You start thinking like this and then nothing can stop you. You will get jacked. Let's just dive into this one. And what does Batman have? A solid mindset. He's disciplined, focused, uses anger in his favor, not to just outburst on everyone and just ruin his life. No, it's in a focused manner. It's towards a goal, towards something. Beating up criminals, helping people out in Gotham City, using it in a focused manner. And you can do the same. You may have pain in your life from a breakup, a loved one passing, this, that, the other. And the thing is, a lot of society says, oh, anger's bad, go to therapy, you should never be angry. It's fine to be angry. Being angry is just another emotion. But you can use your anger if you're frustrated with your life towards a goal. Focused anger. You can really get you motivated, so why not use that, to your benefit. Focus. Streamlined on something like fitness. The things with Batman, what does he do? He's always planning something out, a scenario before he goes over to beat some criminals up or plot a plan against something, scope out an area. He's always got a plan in place before he goes in there. Has his arsenal on his toot belt to help him out. He's got stuff like grapple hooks, smoke bombs, batarangs, maybe some sonar stuff, all these different gadgets to help him out. And then all these different plans he's made, just in case something bad happens. And the thing is, what do we have on our tool belt that we can improve, we can use? Diet. We can focus on our diet. We can focus on our sleep. We can focus on our training, progressive overload in the gym, getting better. But the thing is, a lot of people don't really have a tool belt in life, do they? They don't focus on these things. The average person, mediocre person, they just eat like crap. They don't care. They shovel crap down their body. So what do? They do that and they barely move as well. So they're walking around and they look like crap. They don't feel good. They're not mentally clear. They're not mentally sharp. They're all foggy up here in the mind. If they're all foggy up here, so, down below is not going to be so good either. The way they dress, present themselves to the world, don't really go after stuff. They can't be bothered. Addicted to their phones. Going back to the point, focusing on what we can control on our belt, tool belt, in our arsenal, training. You know how many times you're going to show up to the gym. And the thing is, you know what you're doing, your exercises, your reps, your sets, and you push to do more than what you did last time, progressive overload. Actually challenging your body. If you don't challenge your body on a weekly basis, it won't change, it won't transform. And why would it? If you're not putting demand on the muscle, it's not going to tear down. And then with rest and nutrition, it's not going to grow back bigger. You need to challenge yourself. I see so many people complaining, oh, nothing's working. It's because they either don't stay consistent or they don't push themselves. So your body won't change, it won't transform. There's no need for it to. The second thing on our tool belt, on our arsenal, is our diet. We can look at our diet. We can improve our diet. What does that mean? If you're aiming to build muscle, get lean or get jacked, you need to eat a certain amount of calories. You need to eat over maintenance if you want to build that muscle, around 300 calories over your maintenance. Eat that on a daily basis, as well as increased protein. Even 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Focus on getting that in. It's going to be essential for growth and repair of your muscle after you've broke it down in the gym. What else is on our tool belt, on our arsenal, is sleep. People underestimate sleep so much. They put it on the back burner, not knowing that sleep is one of the most important things in life, for repair your body and your mind. If you don't get enough sleep and you wake up all groggy constantly, you're not going to be at your best. You're going to be working at like 60%, not 95%, not 100%, no. So you're not going to be able to push yourself in life, to your potential, your max potential, no matter what area that is. You won't be sharp. You won't be clear. You won't look your best. You won't dress your best. You'll be sloppy. And once you've improved your tool belt, your arsenal, your diet, your training, your sleep, the way you present yourself to the world changes then. Because when you sort these things out and you improve these things, you start walking differently, talking differently. You carry yourself differently, okay? Because you overcome challenge in the gym, you've got that self-respect, that confidence. You transform into a different person. It's not just the physical transformation when you look in the mirror and, oh, I look great now. Because I've stayed consistent, believe in myself, I've overcome challenge. But it's the mindset change with it. Knowing that you've stayed consistent, overcome challenge, you transformed yourself, mind and body, that carries over into other areas of life. It's not just the gym. The thing is, there's so many other benefits you take from the gym. The due diligence, discipline, sweat equity carries over, the confidence carries over. So maybe in life then you get more opportunities because you actually put yourself out there. You don't shy away, you're not scared, no, you put yourself out there. You're not afraid of rejection. You can overcome challenge and you keep pushing forward in career, for example, getting rejected, turned down, that's fine. Does it suck in the moment? Yes, it does. It sucks ass. But you keep moving forward and you keep trying, learning and adapting, whether that's your online skills or CV, no matter what it is. Same for dating as well, in the dating aspect. A lot of people get discouraged if they get rejected like once. But if you just know it's a numbers game and not everyone's going to like you and you're not going to like everyone else, you keep pushing forward, keep moving forward, just like you did in the gym. You keep moving forward. You gain that confidence, you know, with your skills. Keep putting yourself out there. Eventually something will happen. And just knowing, transforming, building that muscle, getting jacked, it takes time. Just like Batman, you know, Bruce Wayne. It took him quite a lot of time to become the Batman he is. So it's going to take you some time to transform into the person you want to be. The way you want to look, the way you want to talk, the way you want to walk, that confidence you want in yourself. It's going to take some time, but you can do it. Just work on those different parts of your tool belt to make you become your own Batman. And then you'll no longer limit yourself. What does it say in The Dark Knight? Batman has no limits.
Know your limits, Master Wayne. Batman has no limits.
And then when you become the person you want to become, it's so much easier to face your own demons or criminals, challenges in your life, no matter what area of life that is. Career, dating, you know, maybe side business, a skill, overcoming challenge. You're more capable, stronger mindset, stronger body. Hope this helped, guys. If you enjoyed this one, why not watch another one? I'm sure I'll enjoy it. You got this.